Alright guys, last lesson of the week. And it's totally different from what you guys have been doing. Key thing is it's going to say solve by using the quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula? So quadratic formula is x is going to be equal to negative b plus minus radical, no, we're not even done yet, b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Alright, so when you do this, right, you're just going to be plugging in the numbers. If you struggle with, factoring, solving by factoring or solving by square roots, this would be another option of solving. It's a straightforward way, but it is longer, so that is the catch. So we're going to just do problem number 1 because problems 1 through 6 are exactly the same thing. And I have the answer key in the bottom to allow you to check your work as you guys go. So let's do number 1. Our A is 3. Our B is negative 2, and our C is going to be negative 2. So we're going to plug this in. Now, key thing is this. When you're plugging in any negative numbers, I want you to keep in mind to use parentheses. It's key when you guys put it back into your calculator. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the very first one. So my B is negative 2, so I'm going to have is equal to, write the minus from the actual minus B, parentheses negative 2, plus minus radical. My b is negative 2 squared, so it'll be negative 2 squared. Notice how I'm using parentheses every time I'm using a negative number into a variable value. And then I have minus 4. My a is 3. And then my c is negative 2. Right, negative 2. Well, I'm not done yet. Now I gotta do my denominator. I got 2, and I'm going to put in 3. So notice that the first step is just plugging it in and not really, worrying about the math yet. So let's now start about the math. So very first part, so this right over here, that's going to go ahead and be a negative, that's going to be positive 2 plus minus radical, negative 2 squared, that's going to be positive 4. Now you can put this whole part into your calculator. So negative 4 times 3 is negative 12, and then negative 12 times negative 2, that's going to go ahead and be positive 24. Alright, so right now, again, positive 4, and then negative 12 times negative 2, that's going to go, that's a 2, not a 3, right? That's going to go ahead and be positive 24 all over 6, right? Now, we're going to go ahead and combine terms on the inside of the radical, plus rad 28 all over 6. And then if you guys remember from the last unit, we had to break down the 28. So the 28 was basically 4 times 7. And then that's going to be 2 times 7. So I'm going to circle my pairs. And so when I do that, that's going to go ahead and be 2 plus, that's from the original on the very top. And then since this becomes 2 rad 7, I'm going to write 2 rad 7 right over here over 6. Now it looks clean, but we can do a little bit more work. You're going to see in the answers that you can. Notice that this 2 over here and this 2, right, and the 6, all three of those numbers can be divided by 2. So we can go ahead and divide each one by 2, leaving our answer as 1 plus minus 1 rad 7 all over 3. And if you want to make it cleaner, you can get rid of that invisible 1 in front of the radical 7 and divide it by 3. Okay. That's it, guys. It's a little bit of work. That's why I only assigned you guys 6 problems. I did 1. You only have 5 more of the quadratic formulas, and then the rest is review. Alright, take care, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Stay safe.